more Tales of Iron 2, and as I go about trying to make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be, last night I started doing a little side stuff. I was running around a little bit, particularly working on trying to get a little bit of money for I guess what came next. I didn't do a good job, if that's what you're asking. I have like 18 because I did earn some money from doing some of the repeatable quests, because there were some repeatable ones. I'm like, you know what? It's the same quest over and over again. It's just a way of earning money. I'll go ahead and do it. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's on the end of, you know, the live stream. People will miss anything. If they've seen it once, they've seen it a dozen times, essentially. So that's what I was working on. However, in that endeavor, I did earn some money, and then I spent it. And I also found out that I was missing for the ore, which we're going to go back and we're going to look at that here in a moment. But there was one thing I was missing specifically from not quest, but that side thing where I was handing over huge sums of money to this rat, and he was standing off in the one corner who needed another 60 coins, I think, in general. So I did that, and indeed you do get items. You do get a chest full of stuff. I don't know if the amount of money I spent is commensurate to the amount of ore that I got. I mean, I assume it's repeatable, meaning like I assume there's a big assumption here, but I do assume that we're probably getting some level of return, like I can go back, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, I assume that we're gonna get some level of return, but we'll see how it goes. So from there, that's where we're at. Looks like stream's good to go though. That's saved. That's all applied. So that looks good. The only thing I'm gonna do is view this thing, make sure it looks like it's running all right, which it does. Okay. I think we're set and we're ready to roll. So let's go ahead and push forward with this. Okay, so I did, like I said, as you can see, I've done a couple things where I have a bunch extra in here now, because I was crazy and I really just wanted to keep adding too. I really do need to work on these mole helmets though. Anyway, so I did that. I know it was probably unnecessary and probably a waste of resources in some people's minds, but I didn't care. I wanted to do it anyway. Oh my goodness, there's even natural rabbit gear, and I can't afford any of it because I'm poor. Actually, I can afford all of these though, so. Oh, am I only allowed to have one of these? Rabbit blueprint. I mean, I kind of like these. I like the armor. That's pretty neat. Was there anything else special? Why would they have 3 if you only unlock the 1? I'm really confused. I mean, I do like the rabbit arm. Honestly, I like the rabbit armor probably best of everything I have here, to be honest with you. It looks really cool. Honestly, I kind of want to wear the rabbit armor at all points now. I think I'm just going to deck that out and go. I'm not really sure if I care for the shoulders, the pauldrons so much, but it's all right. Rabbit armor. What about the weapons? What do they look like? The one-handed doesn't look too bad. What about the two-handed? I like the spears, honestly. I should probably use spears more. Oh, it's a spear. Ah. I know there's a benefit to using, like, sword versus spear versus axe. They do have different move sets. So that is something. That's a big sword right there. I want to look at the rabbit spear. Winter's Woe. Yeah. I don't like the single edge, but it's not too bad. Double polearm thing. And the hammer. Okay. Alright, let's check out the last remaining items, which are the bows. I mean, the bow look neat. Crossbows. They are what they are. I think most of them look fairly similar, and I don't really care a whole lot. Okay, so we had the merchant. Ah, we gotta go to the next one. We just went to the merchant. I'm still really confused as to why there were 3.
The rabbit's body was old and frail, but his mind was sharp. The Darkwings had made camp on Whiskers Peak. Their attack would come soon, unless someone took the fight to them.
Okay. And if you haven't checked it out yet, if you're watching the gaming YouTube and you have not seen, if you're interested in HEMA and swords and backyard cutting and all that other fun stuff, I do have a sword channel called By the Sword. It is linked on the YouTube page. You can check that out at any point. It's getting actually really close to the first stage of monetization, which would be allow for memberships, which is really cool. I need a few, I think 300 more subs for that and a few more watch hours, but the watch hours have pretty much got exactly what I need, so that's really cool.
As the pair traveled towards the peaks at the edge of White Whisker, the Bat's ice castle slowly came into view. Arlo knew in his heart that one day he must take his battle there.
What is this? Darkwing armor 2 and a mole mace. Can I buy it? No, I don't have enough money. Of course
they had no choice but to fight their way to the camp leader. Defeating him would break the Bat's spirit.
Why won't you die? Oh. I'm like trying to get... At least got one down. Ouch. So that's unfortunate. This one is kind of difficult. I'm not real fond of him at the moment.
They had no choice but to fight their way to the camp leader. Defeating him would break the Bat's spirit.
That did nothing. Why won't you die? Oh, finally. That was not fun, to say the least. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The whole thing was fun. I loved every second of it. I don't like that I'm almost out of oh, I see what I gotta do. Out of healing, though. How much further do I gotta go? I have no healing. And I'm gonna have to fight something. Nice. Is that it?
The camp leader raised his war horn. Its unearthly screech seemed to stir the very air into fury. This was not the wind, but the beating of leathery wings.
Okay, so I think the wise option would be to come back and
They had no choice but to fight their way to the camp leader. Defeating him would break the bat spirit.
I'm on fire! Why won't you stay down? Nice. All right, let's go back. We're gonna definitely save before I run up this hill and die. I didn't think about it. But I should have done that earlier so I don't have to fight these guys again. We won't have a full heal. We'll have only a little bit. Actually, wait. Can I go over here? Ah, nice. All right. Not quite a full heal, but at least a little bit. A little bit. A little bit of a heal. Walking through the snow. All right, Robin of Longtail, I think it's time for you to start doing some extra work for me. I like how those two just died, like, immediately. Now I'm dying to dumbness. I'm just being stupid. That's all it is. 100% being stupid on that one. Do I have any items? Let's see. Ooh, I do. Do I have a fire trap? Yes, I do. Do I have a lightning trap? Yes, I do. Good. Actually useful items. I mean, the other ones, I guess, would be useful if I was worried about This guy shouldn't be too hard if I can get to him. He didn't seem like he was too hard unless he's got some crazy second phase or something. Okay, nice.
The camp leader raised his war horn. Its unearthly screech seemed to stir the very air into fury. This was not the wind, but the beating of leathery wings.
Ow. Really? Oh, man. I thought I did so much better. Do I have anything worth selling? I have no idea. Can I sell these? I just did. I haven't found any other use for them. Do I have this? I believe I have Polished Darkwing. Do I have the Mole Axe? Let's find out. If I don't, I'm going to buy it. Mole Axe, I think, is going to be something along down here. No. Do I have the Darkwing? I think I do, to be honest with you. Yeah, I do. All right, so let's buy the Mole Axe. Let's switch out our inventory to using my traps. And then I'll save my game here. I do like this. I shouldn't drop those traps so early. I dropped them early the last time, and it didn't do anything. I mean, I guess it did. It just didn't do as much as I was kind of hoping it would. And I think it's partially because he has temporary immunity when he first enters the arena. Most bosses have a period of aura farming, as it were, where you can't really do any damage to them. Okay.
The camp leader raised his war horn. Its unearthly screech seemed to stir the very air into fury. This was not the wind, but the beating of leathery wings.
Alright, I want to try to get my heal up. There we got him. See, he wasn't too bad.
Defeated, but they had to warn the rabbits. Darkwings were on their way.
Not too bad at all, but we will get some bat items. It's a war camp, all right. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back to my castle and check that mine again to see if I got any more ore. Because right now I really don't feel like it was worth it because I didn't even keep track. But I'd have to look because I really am curious now how much I spent. I mean, my goodness, even the off-screen amount I spent, I think was 90 coins or 60 coins. I almost want to say it. Whoa, where'd you come from? I was not expecting that. At least we got him. Yep, better grab that. Need more healing. Get more berry juice and save. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight inside here again. If I were to guess. Oh, maybe not.
Gray Ears and the Elder were looking for the source of that terrible screech. But there was no time to explain. Arlo shouted to Gray Ears to get the villagers to the boats. He and Robin drew their weapons.
To heal. I need to just dodge. I can't get attacks in. I just gotta dodge. No attacks. Okay, do I have to walk in a certain distance? I guess so. Oh, not cool, dude. Also not cool. Fire. Nice. Hey, Robin, you gonna help me out here? Or? No? Robin of Longtails is not really helping me out much. It's showing. It's showing. Okay, we're gonna stick to range for this guy. I would love to stick to range for that guy, but apparently that ain't happening. This is like a non-stop gauntlet. I guess it's not technically, there was saving spots, but it just seems like an awful lot of... awful lot of enemies at one shot. And I'm out of bullets. Well, the elder's dead. And those guys are just sitting in the back drinking like it's no big deal. He's just like, hey, we're just hanging out here. Don't mess with our party. All right, sir. Understood. Is there even anything in there worth getting? I doubt it. Oh, there's some bats over there. They're causing issues. Let's see. I can sleep in a bed. Oh, there's no one here. All right. So what's the point? Oh, I'm supposed to just run back. Okay. Okay. Like, are they eating rabbit or something? Like, should I not help them? Or is this just a flea situation, which definitely feels like at the moment? He's waving a flag of some kind. That's nice. Okay, some more. Really? Oh my goodness, why won't he die? He just did not want to die. Alright, we got more bat parts. At least I should be able to max out all my bat armor. Maybe even make some duplicates to sell. Alright, we're fleeing.
Gray Ears and the other rabbits were safe, but terrified. Arlo offered them refuge and a warm welcome at Winter's Edge.
Okay, guess we're going back to Winter's Edge. Yeah, if I can get enough bat part stuff, I can probably... And this works out, because what I'll do now... Let's see, is there anything I can make? Let's see, those are good, those are good. I need wood logs. Are you serious? It's like the one thing I need lots of. I did make that. That's pretty cool. These sets, they look like almost like samurai armor, which I think is kind of neat. Wood logs. Iron ore. More wood logs. Iron. Okay. Well, before we do too crazy there, I want to go check that smithy. Do you have anything worth buying? I mean, I can outright buy... Honestly, it's probably not that... Might even be more advantageous to buy it that way. I don't know. If I can find it in the land, great, but... We're traveling. out to the outskirts. So over here, it's like this is where the guy was standing, and I had to give him like 60 more coins to build this hut. But now, right there it is. See this little chest? It fills with ore every once in a while. I don't know what the timeline is. 10, 10, and whatever that is. Some sort of diamond? Maybe it sells? I don't know. That's ore I didn't have before, so cool. I'm curious about those gems if they sell for a lot. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how much it sells for. Make back some of the money I spent on that, because I did spend so much money. 50 for a diamond. It's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. I actually thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that. That actually is pretty nice.
Arlo was as good as his word. He welcomed the rabbits, proud to offer Winter's Edge as a new home for as long as they wished.
Nice. Okay, so we've got some things there. That's pretty good. Now, oh, I have a new quest right here. Beast of White Whiskers. What remains of White Whiskers has been claimed by the bad attackers. They want to return to their ancestral home. I see.
Gray Ears thanked the Warden for his hospitality, but the droop of his ears and whiskers told Arlo there was a great weight on the rabbit's mind. The ranger could not contain his anger. The Darkwings had taken the Warren, the rabbit's ancestral home. He could not rest here while they spread their filth there. The Warden swore they'd reclaim it together.
Okay. We're gonna sell these things. Mostly because I get more of them than I know what to do with. Ooh, I like that. I have all the traps on my... And let's see about upgrading all my bat armor. And then if I have it extra, I will make additional bat armor. The bat helmets are set. I imagine they would be. Bat armor all set. Bat pauldrons all set. Bat shield not all set. Oh, I need iron ore for that. Okay. Well, let's check out the bat weapons. Oh, I need iron ingots for these things. Okay. Iron ingots, really? It's really just iron ingots, man. Okay. Let's see. Armor. Cuirass. I'm gonna make a couple of these bat armor things because I have... Well, I don't... Let's see how much they sell for this normal bat armor. Probably was dumb to make that many of them, but it's alright. I would like to sell some of my gear, specifically my armor. I would like to sell 8 of these. Or wait, no, I have 9 of these. So, 80, yeah, it's not the best, but it's not terrible, I guess. I really want the rest of that other armor too, the Dark Crusader armor. All right, let's see here. If I look at my quest, I gotta find this guy. The Death March is only active at night. Okay, we're gonna go and do this quest. Try to clear up a couple of these side quests while I'm here, earn some extra money. Let's see. Let's start over here. Get these items, whatever they are. Oh, some, and they're right here. I can chop for a little bit and get some wood. I might do this afterwards and max out my wood, because you get a lot of wood doing this. I don't want to do a whole bunch. This is boring, but I could sit here and get wood all day doing this until I'm maxed out in any case. Alright. Got a few pieces of wood. I'm happy. Let's loot this. Some planks. Nice there. Alright, so according to this, we do have a guy. Okay. Let's see. All the way over here. Now, unfortunately, these are one of those annoying things where they go running around. Thank you. Snakes. I thought this was supposed to not be, Is it really all the way up to fine? Alright, let's go. Apparently we're running around like crazy today. This is what I was referring to. Like, there's a lot of this running around. But given the armor and weapons that I have, it's not too bad, especially for, like, these things. See, he's already like, nope, I'm noping out of here. Not too surprising. Not too surprising. Alright. Here he is. He just scoopers away again. Alright, so he's up at the next area. Not as hard to get to. I died because I was stupid. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. That was really bad. It was embarrassing too, especially for this guy. He's not even difficult. See, he wasn't even difficult. He actually did do a lot of damage, though, so... Guess I shouldn't say he wasn't difficult. He wasn't fun. Alright. So now, in theory... Oh, that's a distance. Alright. Try to heal this up again. And we'll go over here and try to take out this worm dude. Alright. Oh, nice. At least I can fill up. I wonder if this thing I'm going to be fighting is actually going to be the worm I need to fight. Like, when you do these repeatables, they almost seem like they're... For lack of better word, they seem like they are random. I assume they're not. And the reason why I say I assume they're not is solely due to the time of day that they're hunting. Maybe I'm just arriving at the wrong time of day. Maybe they would appear if I was at the right time of day. I'm not. So, yeah, this is not the right one. This is just a standard death march. And there he goes running away. All right. Yeah, again, he was just a standard one. I'll kill him because I can always use the items that they drop, but aren't you supposed to be working back at the farm, or is it the other guy? I guess it was the other guy. Oh, he gave me 5 of those. That's nice. All right, let's go back over here. What he'll probably do is he'll go from there over to this one up here. So that's tend to be what they do. They really only spawn in like a few places. Time to leave again? Oh, yeah, there he goes. And where'd he go? Oh, new place. I'm a little surprised, honestly. Normally, that is one of the places they go. It's just kind of surprising that's where he showed up at. All right, it's time for you to die or something. Not hard. I don't know. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, killed 25 death marches. Oh, nice. No, I needed to do that. I just got it. Nice. Nice. Hey, one more achievement down. Very nice, because we are going for 100% on this, so, you know. All right, let's go over here. We'll fight whatever this snake is. I need to go do some frog stuff, too, because I think I need their armor and weapons as well. And now he'll just nope you later. Now where'd he go? Oh, good. At least he went to a place close by a teleport stone, so I don't have to go super far. All right, we'll save right here. Time to wake up. And now he's just gonna... Off he goes again. Ah, good. Up to the next spot. Nice and easy. I'm just trying to finish this one quest that I have here. Or where'd he go? Oh, did he disappear? Oh, his time of day probably went away. That's annoying. hopefully I get one of these guys who it's the target I'm after. It is. And off he goes, of course. All right, let's chase him down. He's the one I need. He's the one I need. So we're going to hunt him down and finish him off. All right, good. He went down here. There is another quest I need to get, so I could probably grab that as well right after this one. Are you trying to heal up? That is unacceptable. Well, that was also unacceptable. Off he goes. So the fact this guy, like, I should probably switch my weapon for him, honestly. I'm sitting here attacking him and I'm like, right. I'm literally wasting my time, as it were, hitting him with this flame weapon when he's literally a flame weapon. So let's go with this blade. I should do it. And plus I like the look of it, so I try to use it as much as I can. Don't care. Looks are half the game. All right, so he's up here. We'll do a quick save and let's go and see what we can. Oh, we don't have any of our things up, but that's okay. Is this where he dies? I think this is where he dies. Oh, wow, that was new. There, we got him. Should get the money from him too. Ah, 35, nice. Some extra items there. And I do believe I have a not a side quest, but a more mainline, non-repeatable one ready to pick up as well. So I should do that. We'll rest, get our save in there. We got a little bit extra money. All right, yep. Back up to Nestminster. This guy's got something for us. So he's got an infestation quest. Were owls. Okay. I need them anyway.
In the absence of the elder were owl, the cult had retreated into hiding. But the rangers report the cult planned to anoint a new leader and were preparing a sacrifice at the shrine.
Lovely. Ah, stretchy, stretchy. All right, let's see. If they're preparing a new... Okay, at least it's fairly easy to get to. Let's do our quick save. I should probably buy some arrows from this gent. What is this now? Do I have a jagged two-hand white worm sword? Do I? I don't think I do. I don't. All right, let's buy it. 30 coins. That's pretty much all the extra money I had. Got some ammo.
The sacrifice ceremony was underway. Arlo had only moments to stop it.
Out of curiosity, these birds and these were-owl cult weak to fire and poison. All right, well then let's switch our weapons to fire. Not sure spear is the right option. All right, hold on. Let's switch this up. Yes, big mace, and let's do that.
The sacrifice ceremony was underway. Arlo had only moments to stop it.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? Alright, so he's crazy. Alright, I gotta get through this first phase with more life, I guess.
The sacrifice ceremony was underway. Arlo had only moments to stop it.
Oh, great. Another one of those guys. Alright.
Arlo had stopped another cultist transforming, but he sensed that the cult were far from finished in the forest.
Oh. He was, I guess he was already partially damaged. I don't know. He was more difficult than I thought he was going to be. Part of it was probably the little bit of a gauntlet fight at the beginning, but... Alright, let's save in case something terrible happens. Okay, looks like we got another probably mainline quest up here. I can tell you the first thing I'm doing, though. Coming in here, adjusting my inventory. I don't even remember getting one of those. All right, anyway. Inventory, items. All right, good enough. Let's rest because I'm tired and I'm sleepy and I need some sleeps. Sleep till morning. Okay. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Request. Oh. Did that. Okay, so Court of Owls. Okay, so we do have a boss here where...
Secret had worrying news. Rumors of a banquet in honor of a newly transformed were-owl flew around the forest. This was Arlo's chance to put an end to the cult.
Put an end to the cult, huh? Oh, I have enough for one of these. Alright. Oh, I need some of those. Oh, nice. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to do one of these other ones, don't I? Before I really upgrade these. Oh, yeah, like that one. Boom. I like making things. I waste way too much money doing that. I understand. I really do. I get it. I don't care, I guess. I like doing it. I like collecting. Like, my own personal goal is that I have, like, every item in the game. See, and part of it comes down to the last game. There was an achievement for getting every single item in the game. Now, there wasn't so much crafting in the last one as much as just finding different items with different tiers of rarity. Like, that's what the game was. You had different items, different tiers of rarity, and that's how you progressed.
These night eyes were transporting freshly butchered kills. The owl folk of the Golden Forest had forsworn meat generations ago. These were cultists headed to the feast.
I don't... What kind of hippie owls are these? All owls eat meat. They're predators. So in reality, wouldn't the other guys be the cultists? And, of course, off he goes. Where to? Honestly, not that far. Okay. All right, let's see. Closest. We're going to go here. Because I can fill my jug up. I can do a quick save. I got 30 minutes left on the stream. I must have max of all of that, I guess, somewhere. All right, what do you got for me? No, nothing special. Ah. All right, we'll do a quick save. And we're going to fight this. I got one. Okay.
A full cart of fresh meat. This much meat surely meant the whole cult would be at the banquet.
Yes, I understand. No, come on, stay back. Oh. And I just wasted that item. But I didn't die, so that's a plus.
The young ranger had news to give, as well as thanks.
Okay, as far as
He'd
back.
heard the cultists speak of the totem shrine. Could this be where they would hold their banquet?
And now I have to run back with no items. And I don't have a lot of bullets. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to go up here? No. I'll keep running. Getting some more ore. That's helpful. That's where I need to go. Well, got a little bit. All right, what do you got to buy? I want to buy all of your... I don't have a lot of healing potion or anything like that, but here we are.
At the totem shrine, the scene was set for a bloody red banquet. If Arlo had any say, it would be their last meal.
Okay. Great. Bird. Ah. That fight. So again, this is another one of those you've got to fight through 900 different things in order to make it worthwhile, and I don't have any more healing things, so I'm gonna have to just roll with it.
At the totem shrine, the scene was set for a bloody red banquet. If Arlo had any say, it would be their last meal.
Okay. I have a few more of these guys to get. And there's my death. All right. Let's see. I'll sharpen my thing again. I'll even use that.
Totem
I don't
shrine,
know.
the scene was set for a bloody red banquet.
Oh, it doesn't last long, does it?
If Arlo had any say, it would be their last meal.
Let's take on this guy for once. I should have parried. If I had parried, I'd have won. This guy doesn't have many hits. I just gotta survive that little gauntlet at the beginning. Oh, I wish I had a little bit more
At the Totem
healing.
Shrine, the scene was set for a bloody red banquet. If Arlo had any say, it would be their last meal.
Alright, that one's done. There we go. Got him that time. Nice.
With the were-owl defeated, the remaining cultists would return to the shadows.
Would they? So what am I missing? This thing still... I didn't get an achievement saying that, you know, like, I finished all these side quests, so there must be more. Let's go back to Westminster. Or Nestminster. Nestminster. I'm going to get a quick sleepy sleep. Let's see, infestation. Those are all done. Those are all done. I can do these again. I kind of want to wait and see because I finished all of these. Well, let's do the poison pincer yet. I feel like I've done this one already, but maybe because I haven't finished it in a quest, it doesn't matter. We'll sleep, though, till nighttime. Still have 15 minutes left on the stream. Get my stretch on. All right, what do you got for me? Not much. How do I not have more wood logs? All right. Oh, rabbit. Yes, I'm sure I want that. And I don't have any more of that, but I really want this rabbit armor because I think it looks cool. Some slither scale stuff. I just need wood logs for that. Yes, I get it. I was like, why are you making that armor when you have that? You're right. I don't need it. I'm just a completionist. I get the redundancy of this stuff. 100%. Completely. Alright, got natural rabbit armor. Ooh. The actual owl armor looks really cool, to be honest. So now that's all set. That's all maxed out. Yep. Something I like when I look in here and I see all these things done, it makes me happy. That's close to being able to be made too. I need iron ore. Should get some more of that pretty soon. Tail spinner. I feel like I have tons of that, or I did. Nice. Okay, those are all set. Let's look here at these shields. I don't know, I could buy that one just outright. So part of me goes, why even bother when I could just do it outright? But I don't know. I just... Mole armor. I need more wood. Alright, I'll have plenty of that here in a minute. 2 of those now, so we should be set. Okay, so now I can make these mudworm things. Perfect. Shields are done. Oh, I don't have small bones. Oh, I used up all my small bones. Yeah, I'll finish this. Maybe I'll do that off stream when it's less whatever. Let's see. Repeatables. Oh, I already did this one. Okay, good. Right. Let's see. I'm really hoping that the poison guy I need is right up here. Because if he is, then I could probably get that done for the stream too, which would be kind of neat. I don't know if he's poison. Oh, he is. And off he goes. Well, at least we'll be able to finish this one right off the bat from a repeatable perspective. Oh, it's a long way. All right. What other armor do I have? Do I have other armor? What am I wearing? Caped Crusader. I don't even know what all that's about. I feel like this is all... Oh, it's all the ice armor. I see. All right. You know what? I'm going to rock it. Because I like the way it looks. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could just kind of do one of these looks. Because less weight. Oh, it would take me under less weight. And I get... You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I think that looks good. It might not be a special anything, but it makes me look cool. And that's all I care about. At least at this point. I haven't really hit a point where I needed to really worry too much about armor. So I think I look good with that. What all did I have up here that I haven't... Oh, I made 2. Oh, I have 2 of those spears? Really? I'm just gonna keep I'm not gonna sell duplicates right now until such a time as I have everything crafted, and then once I have everything crafted, any duplicates obviously I'll sell. Bone and all right, 10 minutes left on the stream. I should be able to get this guy done. And we'll move on. And off he goes. All right, let's just go this way. Honestly, it's almost as far to run back as it is just to run straight to him. But then this should finish this quest. And I think that'll get me the poison thing. I'll go down through here. Oh, I hope he hasn't switched. Oh, good. I was a little worried because it just started daylight. I'm like, what if he just disappeared on me? In which case, I'll be really upset because he's almost dead. All right, 35 coin, bunch of different parts. Oh, I got that part too. I think that was something. Oh, let's go the other way. We're gonna head back to Winter's Edge. Actually, you know, given the time stream is, let's see, how much time do I have left? Let's check out Nestminster one more time. See if there's any more repeatables or anything like that. Then I'm gonna go probably park myself and do. Repeatable. So you only have these two left, so then it'll mark them as done. So I'm curious. We'll grab this guy. And see where it takes us. Is there a snake anywhere nearby? Do we have enough time? You know what? No, I think this is where I'll end it. I'll cut it a little short today. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself over here and gather some wood. And I got to get back to work today. It's a little shorter than normal, but I have some things I have to do. So I really wanted to just try to get this in. I will be back tomorrow for lunch again. So if you guys are interested, come check it out. Again, this is lunch Eastern time. Thank you guys so much. You're great. I'll see you later with more.